Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard. Today I'm coming to you from Orlando, Florida, slightly more specifically International Drive and Ripley's Believe It or Not. Now the original Ripley's Believe It or Not is in St. Augustine, Florida. This guy named Robert Ripley, world adventurer, went all over the world, saw a bunch of things, brought a bunch of them back together for people to see. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to tour Ripley's Believe It or Not here in Orlando. I'm going to bring you a live real-time tour once we get in, but it seems to be like there's a giant thing out front that's like a fake airboat ride. It looks like they're building it. Got a fake airboat ride and some alligators and stuff like that. That literally looks like either something they're newly building or fixing up. You see there's Mr. Gator, but we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump inside Ripley's Believe It or Not and see if this is something you should stop at when you're here in Orlando. So come along, let me go to the ticket counter, check in, and then we'll take a tour of Ripley's Believe It or Not. And you can decide for yourself if it's something you might want to check out. Stay tuned. All right, so we are in, and there's this thing that says scan QR card to start. Scan in front of the wall. Okay, invalid QR code scanned. Okay, cool. So this seems to be the entrance. Looks like this is a giant wood-carved driftwood sculpture. Ocean's 11th hour. You see this thing right here, asking you to roll your tongue. I'll spoil that in a minute. But weird Florida, Ripley's Orlando. So he's got snakes and all kinds of different things like that. We gotta go ahead, we gotta scan in right here. Oh, here we go. Ancient fossilized alligator? Sure. These are all alligators. See, it's very, very much themed to the areas it's in. Now, you notice there's a thing that says, can you do this? Let's see. Roll your tongue, roll your tongue, roll your tongue. Wouldn't it be nice if there were a two-way mirror there and I just go, yeah, because you'll be able to see the other side. Watch. That's how it's done. It's trying to trick you. You do it in front of the mirror. No. No. We don't do that. There's Robert Ripley in stone. Design your own prank in nature, Pat. Let's do that. Touch to begin. Choose an animal. Pig. Choose an extra body part. What's a pig gonna have? 2 heads. Choose a pattern. Zebra pattern. Choose eyes. An extra eye. Choose a collar. You get a bow tie. Choose a background. Alright, here comes the pig. Alright. Email my image. Oh. You gonna email my image? Look. There's the pig. Alright, here we go. Got this room all to ourselves right now. Siamese conjoined calf. That is nightmare fuel right there. A German Wolfentiger. Loosely translates curious flying creature that lives in the woods. Oh god. That guy. That's pretty freaking terrifying. And the one and only Shrunken Heads. I put a lot of different interactive iPads and stuff like that. Let's hit start here. Oh, look. Take a photo. Alright, next. Dress it up. Oh, look. How am I now a drunken... I'm now a drunken head, a shrunken head. It's a little disturbing. Email your shrunken head. Sent. No. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed your Amazonian makeover. Cool. That's Robert Ripley and his snake. And we got shrunk. Oh, like your head. I really believe it or not. It's an alligator man. With alligator teeth. That's an alligator. No. That's plastic. Cannibal fork. This looks like some fun stuff. Cannibal fork. Cannibal skull. Tribali mask. I think I have to take my hat off for this. Ooh ha, ooh ha, ooh ha, ooh ha. That one's a little weird looking. All right. That's a dog with dentures. Florida voodoo. Voodoo, also spelled voodoo, is still practiced within Haitian communities in southern Florida. Yes, I'm from southern Florida. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Modern Haitian voodoo is a religion based on healing, protecting, not a sorcery and satanic worship. There's some Ripley's Egypt stuff. Now, I am actually a huge fan of Egypt. I think this is all reproductions, but I could be wrong. It looks like not a reproduction. Uh-oh, my favorite. I thought it was a predictor. I don't really need a souvenir penny. Insert $1 to dispense a penny. It's pretty much the Federal Reserve these days. Antique camel saddle. Shown here is a camel saddle used by Robert Ripley when he crossed North Africa by camel in 1933. Very cool. It looks like this is a little projection pit right here. Very light projections. The little worm thing. But if you got kids, you can dig up all the sculptures and stuff like that.
Hello, friends.
Camel.
Pennies like these everywhere.
Okay, Rob. So we got a camel bladder vase. A cosmetic jar. Shown here is a replica. Okay, that's a replica jar. And then you've got to open the case. It doesn't really want me in that case. So what we got here? Ooh. It's an American mummy. Wow, okay. So that's a mummy. Chicago-based sideshow performer from the 1900s was preserved. His act is driving nails through his nose, so when he can be doing X-rays even in death. So he's got a nail through his nose? Wow. It's kind of a creepy mummy.
First, they remove the brain by teasing it out through the nose.
Mummification.
Then the body was lost.
That looks very Indiana Jonesy. Won't need nothing to pop out at me.
Try as you might, no one has ever taken the jewel from me. Sun God, awake! Stop these two raiders.
Jewel.
Foolish mortals, your reckoning awaits. I am the greatest and most powerful god in Egypt. The doors of earth are open to you. Leave the jewel and continue your journey, or face certain exile.
Did you dare grab the jewel? It looks like the jewel is a mirror image, and it's gonna probably jump scare me with some compressed air. So don't grab the jewel. Watch. I knew that was coming. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's actually a really cool effect, I have to admit. So this is actually what you're standing on here. Is a TV screen. And when you go to grab the jewel, the TV screen cracks. I'm going to focus on the TV screen. You ready? Watch. Makes you think you're going to be a mummy right there. That's reasonably cool. I will admit, that is reasonably pretty freaking cool. And a lot of things on the ground. Press below to activate. Okay. Place hand to activate. Okay. That says open to reveal. Something down there. I'm not leaning down. Something was down there. King Tutankhamun. I've actually seen the actual thing. It's nearly impossible to take a photo of. I don't think these are real mummy cats, but could surprise me. Let's continue. Ripley's movie magic. This was advertised out front as something being new here. That is Superman's cape worn by Christopher Reeve. We got, Robin Williams life mask. That's actually Robin Williams' original life mask of Robin Williams for the film Mrs. Doubtfire. Plaster cast was used to create the makeup pieces worn by Williams in the movie. Yeah.
It took almost 4 hours for
Wow.
Williams to become.
In the Wizard of Oz, the Tin Man cried chocolate syrup instead of oil. Same for the blood in the Psycho.
Purchased camera part, a stroke of genius that forever altered cinematic.
Which character are you? That'll tell you which character you are. Here's makeup for the role of Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy. Batista had to sit in a sauna for at least 45 minutes at the end of each day. Weird. Alright, let's see what else we got. I want to try that. What movie character are you with? There's people there. This is a Russell Stover. Oh, this is the box of chocolates from Forrest Gump. Wild. That's wild. That's the box of chocolates. And life is like a box of chocolates. You see Tom Hanks. Sign that there. Stand here. Okay. Where there's some mocap. Oh, look, it's made me thinner.
Dramas need the help of movie magic, as was the case for this movie, starring a character
Oh,
who came up
there's the monster on that side.
The movie is Forrest Gump, and the film
Rawr.
always ends with some movie magic.
That's actually pretty cool.
All right, everyone, right on set. Roll sound,
I'm a monster.
roll camera. Scene 2, take 1.
Huh.
And
Wow. This is the original lightsaber used by Mark Hamill in Empire Strikes Back. It says stand here. Oh. Grab the handle. Oh. It makes it look like you're using the original lightsaber. That's kind of funny. It's kind of a forced perspective that you're using an original lightsaber. Wow. Yeah, that's the real thing. So this camera is what was the inspiration for the lightsaber. So that little camera right there, which is the graphics camera, does this camera flash look familiar? It's used to create Luke's lightsaber. That's kind of cool. I do like that little section. Kind of a cool little section. Let me give this a try real quick. Which Hollywood character are you? I'm a beautiful fucking princess. Not sure why that happens. The most common cause of mermaid sightings is manatees. Oh. I'm Bill's ex. Yeah, that's a little weird. That's a lot of weird. I'm a beautiful manatee. Okay. Let's jump out of there and try that again. Reset, baby. I don't want to be a fucking manatee. You give me manatee again, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, thank God. I'm Cinderella. Wearing my beauty miss dress. I feel like I'm Honey Boo Boo. Let's do one more. See if I get a man here. No. Oh, I just get to be manatee. Because of course I do. Come on, one more. Come on. One more. There we go. Arrgh, and I've even got a bird on my shoulder. That's a much better one. I get to be Captain Jack Sparrow. And you see, this is the original, one of the original things for Star Wars. From Journal of the Wills, Adventures of Luke Starkiller. Wild, that's an original script. Actually, some kind of cool things here. Doug Jones held three live moths in his mouth when he played Billy Butcherson. Hocus Pocus. He kept the moths. Oh wow, he used. It's crazy. Snow that falls during the poppy field scene in Wizard of Oz is actually asbestos. Seems about right. But yeah, if I had an extra person, essentially what you do is you'd hold
Imagination knew
that lightsaber right there,
as a leader, you were
and it would look like you're holding
the world to become
the OG lightsaber.
after you
See what else we got here? We're continuing. This is supposed to be like Ripley's Costco Warehouse. Oh, there's some weird things probably here. It's made with matchsticks. Matchstick plane. This is a matchstick box. Looks like an aircraft carrier to me. Oh God. How many cups of juice would you make if you were an orange? Probably a lot of cups of juice. All right. Items may be eye-popping. There's a button. Oh, slides up. Good. Or a magic sorting hat. Fortune cards. Okay, here we go. I got $1. I don't even like Harry Potter. I mean, the rides are okay at Universal. Let's figure out what house I'm in. No, we broken? Alright, we'll put the money in. Magic sorting hat. What house am I in? No, select a house. I guess I'm Slytherin.
My, what an interesting person you are. I say, it's your road. Yours alone. Others may walk along with you, but no one can walk it for you. Safe journey.
Okay. And the magic sorting hat gave me a magic eye card. You're solid as the pyramids, already as steady as the Nile. Your hard work and persistence will soon be rewarded. Others have a great deal of respect for your keen mind and understanding nature. Be careful about spending money impulsively. Cultivate friends in the arts, especially Virgos. Play again, and I will tell you more. We got skulls and a giant monkey. And of course, we have a giant monkey. Ooh, there's an animal oddity fish. Oh, goddamn. That thing actually moves. That's wild. A bicycle part mechanical fish. That is a submechanophobia. And this seems to be a, it seems to be a hull made with, you can move, but let's be taken apart, made with bicycle parts and nuts and bolts. A monkey. And then this is an iron lung. It helps breathe for you.
If you were to follow the may know him as Julio Paul. Paul spent over 7 decades inside a 600-pound iron lung. In 2023, Paul set a world record as the longest iron lung patient ever.
Poliomyelitis, which kills or paralyzes thousands of people every year.
The polio epidemic occurred between 1948 and 1955.
Polio.
Large gatherings were avoided, and often children were kept isolated from their friends. The epidemic and the effects of the disease left many feeling hopeless and terrified.
Sections of the city are literally
An actual iron lung. Wooden eagle. That's some fertility statues right there. What are we walking into now? Alright.
Take a close look at the cards on the table. Notice the card sheets.
Take a close look at the cards.
During the 1920s and 30s,
I can see the trim there.
it was a popular activity for the working class. Mobsters like Alfred
The punch has been really warm.
gambling scene.
Warm.
No police intervention. Thanks to the government.
Okay, so that's how they cut the corner of the cards.
Disguised as a cool.
I see it.
At various games like roulette.
They trim the cards. And this is how they punched the cards. John Dillinger death mask. Oh, fucking hell. You got me. You got me, Ripley's. See, this floor is fake. So I go to get the money. Get really close to the money, and the floor collapses. I didn't expect that. These look like real bills. No, they're not. From a distance, they look real. Screw that, Ripley. You got me. Congratulations. You can go in here. You can put your head back here. You can be this big fat guy. Can't do it that far out. They're talking about Alcatraz here. How about that money you stole? Push button activate. Oh, it's got exploding packs.
The explosion of a dive sack can reach temperatures of nearly 400 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, wow. All right. Oh, look. So we can see I don't think it knows what time it is. Actually, maybe. Remember this? This is where people were twisting their tongue earlier. Remember that? Yeah, you do. We got execution weapons. Skull press. Nice. Hagerman's sword. Swack. Iron Maiden. All kinds of different torture mechanisms and things of the sort. All right. We're moving on. This is where they make hands. So it looks like they're not open on Monday. You make your hand thing. It's not open on Monday. Then also got a giant Gila monster. T-Rex foot, Allosaurus skull. Those are likely cast. What is that? Volcanic rock? Oh, wonderful. Dinosaur poop. Wonderful. It's like, oh, touch it. And what is it? Dinosaur poop. Because of course it is. Now we've got ferrofluid. That is the effect they use in the Avatar ride at Disney. Look at that effect. It's a magnetic ferrous fluid. How to go? Bug Bistro. Wonderful. You can buy crickets, larvae, ant wafers. No thank you. Scorpions, heart candy. No, I'm good. There's a box you can get into. Put my dick in the box. I've seen that in Las Vegas at the Gold Spike. If you remember, they had these at the Gold Spike in Vegas. It was actually done by Zappos, the shoe company. Around a while. Traveling sound. A horse. Oh, I get it. There's speakers all over the room. So I want to be an airplane. Ah, my favorite. The gate. So they got a gate here. I figure out how to open it and close it. You push down on that to do it. The handle does nothing. The door does nothing. It works. I've seen this at other Ripleys before. Now the gate's closed. Uh-oh. I have a shooting arcade. I don't like things that are just screens. I won't do it. If it was physical, I would do it. But it's not. No. I don't like screens. Uh-oh. There's a whole Star Wars thing? This is Princess Leia made out of keyboard keys. And we got a Mandalorian. Alright. Wait, scrap metal clone trooper. Oh, I guess we're entering this. The space area. Seems relatively touch real piece of Mars. Sure, why won't I? It's a pretty cool entry to the space area. Oh god. They're gonna want to rethink that one here. Hold on, we're gonna go back in. I want to show you who's behind the door. Just wait for the door to close. This is the entry bay to the Ripley's Galactic Station. Who is the most controversial figure in the world right now other than Donald Trump? Potentially more controversial than Donald Trump? It's Elon Musk. There he is. I don't know about that Elon Musk. He's holding a rocket. I should let me take a quick selfie with Leon. Yes, I know it's Elon, but Leon, oh God, almost knocked him over. I don't know if that really looks like Elon. I don't know. Actual moon dust, meteorites, space snacks. Ooh. I want ice cream. Wow, that's expensive. Sour alien neon worms. I can't say I've ever had those before. Kind of want to try them. Give me a second. All right. Terminal info. Oh, credit, $15. Okay. All right. Here we go. Enter? What do I have to do? All right. We got some sour alien worms. Cool. Check mark, something. I don't know how this works. Cool. I chose it. A little expensive. Pound.
Transaction cancelled.
Okay. Cool. Try that again.
Please select the product.
1, 3.
Please present your card or your mobile phone.
Oh.
Authorizing.
Oh, that's you have to choose the item first. Leon's hanging in the corner. Sour alien worms. There we go. We got some space snacks. Those are weird. Okay, Buzz Aldrin, a total of 12 days in space. That's Buzz Aldrin's jumpsuit. This is actual space stuff, not Star Wars stuff. And I can't say I've ever had this before. Space candy. Weird. Weird. Data from the moon landing. Ooh. And you do have a random claw machine with like ramen stuff like that in there. An unbelievable stuffed animal. All right. Bye, Leon. Bye, Leon. He got a hair transplant. Last time I saw him, his hair was not that full. Oh, we're returning to Earth. Oh, shit. That thing scared the absolute fuck out of me. messing up my video, yeah, because they will. They're dangerous. That's it? No. And that's the whole experience. 30 minutes. Full experience here at Ripley's, believe it or not, in Orlando. We even got some snacky snacks for later. So I think I've shown you what's going on here. Richard, from No Pants Profits, saying, hey, look, I got some snacks for later. Freeze-dried gummy worms. And when you wear no pants, the only thing you got left to loot is your Hawaiian shirt. Ripley's, fun little experience. You can see half-hour time. If you want to check it out, come check it out when you're in Orlando. They're all over the country as well. The best one, though, is still in St. Augustine. There's only one floor, but I guess it only looks like one floor. And that's it. Right next to Kobe, Ripley's Mirror Bays, all the other fun stuff like that. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Have a great one. Bye.